Hey! Guess what? Dagon Time Season 2. That's right, Season 2. And sorry for the late entry. I know a lot of you were expecting me to do this at like 9 o'clock, and instead I'm actually doing this at like 10:30. So it's a lot different than what I thought it was going to be. Anyway, here we are right now, right here, to do Dagon Time Season 2. I want to kick things off right by asking you all, did y'all get a fluffy pillow for Christmas? I know I did, and it is awesome. What about Benadryl? Anyway, I was wondering, if you took a cat to like a hair salon, what would happen there? That'd just be so bad. I mean, when I look at my webcam right now, it looks like crap! Anyway, when you take a cat to a hair salon, what if they tried to pick its unibrow? And honestly, it'd have to get eyebrows for them to pick the unibrow. So they'd have to, like, wax the cat. And how painful would that be? The cat would never love you anymore. And I think that's just terrible. Anyway, I've come up with a lot of topics that I want to cover. Actually, I've only really come up with one, and that's because I've been watching a lot of Pokemon recently. Anyway, you can notice that I can switch myself from one side to the other really fast without you actually seeing it. That's because I have the power of the settings bar, and I can mirror my image. I think a lot of people do that. Anyway, hey, no, go away. Go away. Kitty, kitty! Kitty! Thank you. Sorry, I did not actually mean for that, and I don't have anything against kitties. I have kitties of my own, and they is so cute. Anyway, this is actually going pretty good for a Dagon Time so far. Anyway, I'd like to say that Pokemon is going to be one of the bigger things covered in the next Dagon Times, but I decided that you might want just a special when it comes to the fact that we are now in Season 2 of Dagon Time. Now, honestly, this was brought back because of popular belief. Benadryl! And, I kind of wanted to ask, what's up with Viagra, you know? Viagra just really doesn't seem that useful if you can't get a boner from your girlfriend. I mean, maybe it's useful for like older people, but if you're not old, you don't need it, because if you can't get a boner for your girlfriend, that's a pretty good sign about something, and I'll let you all figure that out for yourself. Now, for all the girls watching this, I don't know what you people do. I am a guy, and girls are the most complicated creatures in the world. Finding out the origin of dinosaurs would be easier than actually figuring out what you people have going through your minds all day long. Okay? That's just the truth of it. Nobody really understands you. I'm not sure if you understand you. I hope this doesn't offend you, because if it did, I'd feel really bad, and then the next time I would apologize. In fact, you know what? I'm going to apologize now. Fuck. Shit. Sorry. Have you ever spilled water on your laptop? Like, what the hell? Well, that was a minor no, not a minor. I'm gonna drink the rest of this. And my cat is playing with the things behind me, so if you see them moving in the background, that is why. Glass blowing. What's up with that? Anyway, let's go on to the scrambled eggs. Scrambled eggs. Aren't they just great with chicken fries? It's raining chicken fries. Hallelujah. Oh my god, I completely forgot to play this. Okay, maybe that's a little... Can you guys hear that? I sure hope you guys can hear that, because that's a great tune right there. It's Ninja Tuna by Mr. Scruff, or it's Kalimba What is on TV right now? I don't know, and I can't change it right now. That annoys me. Anyway, this is probably the longest dagon time, and I think most of you will find the beginning part a lot more funny. But actually, last night, I actually completely just kept thinking about this. Now, on the topic of mashed potatoes, who kind of came up with them? Did, like, a potato, like, accidentally fly into the street, and a truck ran it over, and they're like, you know, that's kind of weird. And then the potato chip. Who came up with the idea of slicing potatoes thin, and then like, making them into a chip? I'm guessing it might have been some lore of, like, a native people or something. I honestly have nothing against them either. I don't want to sound like a racist or anything. I'm only gonna go to like at least 10 minutes on these things, if any more. I don't really have much. Season 1 really kind of makes me think that people didn't understand that Link was a pimp. I don't really care for the academics in school. Let's see, what other things did I do it on? My first special guest, I hope to have more. Did I actually do anything for breakfast? Dagon's back. Did I even do anything? I didn't even be able to upload that one. What? Wobble. Tiredness, yay. The importance of pickles. That was a great one. And then my first one. That was also pretty damn good. Anyway, I hope you've all enjoyed this segment, and I hope to get some feedback from my peers at school, and then I can probably get some ideas of topics that people might want me to cover. Yes, if you have a topic that you think might be interesting for me to talk about, or you just have a frickin' topic, because sometimes I just get, like, really confused. So I could just write a lot of these down on paper, and that could be it, you know? I could just, like, rant about whatever I find on the paper. Can you hear that in the background? Hold on. Now, when I told you all off there, that's just my way of saying hell yes, alright? I honestly don't mean to insult any of you. And if all of you think that want to put on a bad record just because of that, I honestly think that you all shouldn't even be watching this. I'm going to end this video at 8 minutes. So what am I going to do in the next 15 seconds? Well, I'm going to constantly talk like this. But for first thing, Dragon Ball Z Kai. What is that? It is, that's just what I see on TV right now. It is like the original Dragon Ball Z edited for children. Alright, that's what I think it is. Alright, bye everybody, and 3, 2, 1...